Yo, what's good, you beautiful disasters? Welcome to Dante Cry, the channel where I scream into the void and pretend I've got an audience bigger than my grandma Espingo night. Before we dive in, do me a solid, smash that subscribe button, ring the bell, because if you don't, All Might is gonna show up at your house and make you do push-ups till you cry. Seriously, help your boy Dante out. The YouTube algorithm hates me more than Todoroki hates his dad. Today we're tearing into Vigilante, My Hero Academia illegals, thus My Hero Academia spin-off that S like the redneck cousin who shows up to the party with a bottle of moonshine and steals the show. So grab that energy drink you've been chugging since 3 a.m. and let's roll. Alright, Vigilantes is the kind of thing you don't expect to love but end up worshipping like it is your new cult. It is like finding out the sketchy food truck down the street slaps harder than any Michelin star joint. The story is all about vigilantes, those unlicensed heroes who save the day but get treated like the guy who double parks in a handicapped spot. And the main character, Koichi Himawari, aka the Crawler, the most meh hero you'll ever root for. His quirk is slide and glide. Yeah, he slides! Like, what even is that? It's the superpower equivalent of a knockoff hoverboard with a dead battery. Picture this dude rolling up to fight a villain like, hold up, let me oil my knees, I'll slide over, eventually. It's like Tony Hawk got his powers from a clearance bin at Walmart, but with fewer kickflips and more existential dread. And here's the kicker, you cheer for this loser. Koichi's the hero of the people, the guy saving the corner store, while Deku is out there in the main series breaking his bones and sobbing because his S not all might. Let us compare. Deku was the straight A kid who cries over a 98 on a test. Koichi's the dude who cheats, scrapes a 60, and still buys you a beer afterward. Who are you inviting to the party? Exactly, Koichi. He's the hero we deserve. Cause let's be real, none of us are inheriting superpowers from a jacked blonde dude. We're out here sliding through life, praying we don't faceplant. Now, Vigilantes hits different, cause it is like My Hero Academia grew a beard and started blasting Linkin Park. The main series is all epic, with world-ending villains and Deku yelling, plus ultra, like he's shilling protein shakes. But Vigilantes, it's gritty, grounded like Batman, if Batman had to take the 6 a.m. bus. It shows the B-side of hero society, petty street crimes, villains who look like they flunked out of criminal community college, and a vibe that's half Watchmen, half neighborhood Spider-Man. It's like Horikoshi said, I'm tired of saving the universe, let's talk about the dude saving the dive bar. The characters, holy hell, they're a treat. First up, Knuckleduster, the grumpy grandpa nobody messes with cause he's probably punched out half the city. This dude has no quirk, zip. Zilch. He's just an old man with rage, a pair of brass knuckles, and a testosterone level that makes Captain America look like a K-pop star. Imagine the balls it takes to see a villain shooting lasers and think, I'ma fix this with a right hook. He's the Chuck Norris of the My Hero universe, but with fewer memes and more ibuprofen. And he's Koichi's mentor, so you get this vibe of, I'm teaching you to be a man, but don't ask me to split the tab at the bar. Then there's Pop Step. And let's be real, she's why half the fans picked up this manga. She's a street idol who sings for pocket change, rocks an outfit that looks like it was designed by a horny intern with a Red Bull addiction, and her quirk is jumping high. Yeah, jumping high. It's the most useless power since Bubble Guy in the main series, but she's charismatic as hell, okay? Problem is, the fan service. Early chapters have camera angles on her ass so blatant, it's like the artist was like, deadline's tomorrow, let's pander to the lonely dudes. Like, chill, Betancourt, we get it, she's hot, you don't need to turn this into a booty documentary. There's this one scene of her jumping where I was like, is this a manga or a gym ad for squats? But, to be fair, she gets way better. She starts as this tsundere, Koichi, you idiot type, but grows into a badass partner with her own dreams. It's like meeting a chick who seems like just a pretty face, but then you find out she rebuilds engines and grills a mean steak. Respect Pop Step, y'all. And now the big one, Aizawa. Yep, Eraserhead. The teacher who looks like he's one coffee away from a mental breakdown. Vigilantes gives him a whole arc, and my god, is fire. If you thought Aizawa was just a sleepy grump, think again. This guy's a walking trauma conga line wrapped in a scarf. His backstory with Oboro Shirakumo, his sunshiny best friend, will rip your heart out. No spoilers, but let us just say life kicked him in the nuts so hard it makes Deku as drama look like a toddler tantrum. And there's a Kurogiri connection that'll have you screaming, wet, yeeting your phone into the toilet. I almost cried, and my heart's tougher than a gas station hot dog. It is like finding out your history teacher was the lead singer of an emo band in the 2000s, and now he's just broken. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows, cause Vigilantes has issues that make me want to chuck the manga across the room and then apologize with a hug. The pacing, oh my god, the pacing. You're vibing, the story's cooking, and then bam, here's a 500 chapter flashback about how Aizawa picked his scarf. Bro, I didn't sign up for a fashion biopic. And the final arc? It's like you're at a lit party, everyone's hyped, but then the DJ throws on some sad acoustic crap and kills the mood. It's good, but they tried to cram everything in at once, and it feels like a hot mess. It's like baking a cake with every ingredient in your pantry. Slow down, not everything goes together. The art? Look, I'll be nice, cause Betancourt's got skills, but compared to Horikoshi, it's like pitting a beat up Honda against a Lamborghini. Horikoshi draws every panel like he's gunning for a manga Oscar, while Betan's like, hey, it's fine, you get the idea. And the fights are cool, but sometimes it feels like he was racing a deadline and forgot to polish the details. It's like ordering a gourmet burger and getting a drive-through patty. It's tasty, but you know it could have been better. Another thing that grinds my gears is the romance, or lack thereof. Koichi and Pop Step have chemistry like peanut butter and jelly, beer and pizza, Netflix and a blanket. It's obvious, but the manga keeps blueballing us with this will they want. They nonsense that's more frustrating than flirting with someone for 5 years and never making a move. Just when you think something's gonna happen, a new villain pops up and the story's like, nah, forget those hard eyes. It's the longest friend zone in manga history, and I'm this close to emailing Betan like, yo, let them kiss already. The villains? Some are straight up awesome, like Stendhal, who's basically Stain before he went full Stain. His origin is so good, I want a spin-off of the spin-off. Picture it, Vigilante, Stain's edgy adventures before he lost it. But other villains, total snooze. It's like the author spun a random villain generator and called it a day. Here's a guy who controls bees. Why? Shut up. Bees, dude. Who's scared of bees in a world with all for one? It's like fighting Thanos with a fly swatter. Now the anime. Oh my god, the anime dropped. I'm hyped like a dog when its owner comes home with a new bag of kibble. Bones Film's animation is gorgeous. The colors pop, and Koichi looks like he's starring in a shampoo commercial. But I'm nervous, okay? If they lean too hard into Pop Step's fan service, it's gonna feel like they're pitching this to a very specific crowd, if you catch my drift. Like, easy bones, we want action, not a fashion show. But the first episode's solid, so I'm hopeful. If they screw it up, I'm storming their studio with a sign that says Justice for Koichi. One thing that bugs me is the inconsistencies with the main series. Like the timeline of Tsukauchi meeting All Might and Vigilantes doesn't quite line up with the main story. It's like trying to jam puzzle pieces from two different sets together. Hardcore My Hero fans lose their minds over this stuff. Cause apparently, if All Might's in the wrong place at the wrong time, it's a war crime. I'm not a lore detective, but when you mess with the timeline, you better have a lawyer on speed dial. So, what's my take on Vigilantes overall? It is like that friend who is not the hottest or the smartest, but always gets invited cause they're a blast. Compared to My Hero Academia, it's more focused, more human, but it doesn't have that holy crap the world's ending vibe. It's like choosing between a massive barbecue with 50 people or pizza with your close buddies. Both are dope, but it depends on your mood. I love this neighborhood hero energy, cause sometimes I'm over Deku saving the universe while balling. Koichi, my man, keep sliding and being the king of lovable losers. That's it, you glorious weirdos of Dante cry. If you've read Vigilantes or you're hyped for the anime, drop a comment or don't. Cause I know y'all are lazier than me trying to wake up before noon. My channel's a ghost town, but I love yelling into the abyss. If you like this, smash the like button, subscribe, ring the bell, bake me a cake, whatever. If you didn't like it, that's your problem, cause I'm a genius. Catch you next time, you legends.